Now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has dismissed fears of plans to turn Nigeria into a one-party state. Speaking at a special joint session of the National Assembly on Democracy Day, President Tinubu describes such claims as baseless and politically driven. He reaffirms his commitment to democratic plurality, recalling his stance as the lone progressive governor in the South-West during the 2003 political turbulence. He vows never to support any scheme threatening Nigeria's democracy. The president welcomes recent defections to the All Progressives Congress, including governors of Delta and Akwa Ibom, but maintains the party's losing members should focus on addressing their internal challenges.
At this point, I plead for your indulgence so that I may put a terrible rumor to bed. To those who ring the alarm that the AP is intent on a one-party state, I offer you a most personal promise. While you are as a result of your panic, it rings an error. At no time in the past, nor any instance in the present, and at no future junction, shall I view the notion of one-party state as good for Nigeria.
President Tinubu also highlights achievements under his administration, including steady GDP growth, reduced inflation, a stabilized naira, and the success of Nigerian Consumer Credit Corporation Credit Corp, which has provided affordable loans to over 100,000 Nigerians. He announced a new initiative to extend credit to 400,000 youths and NYSC members starting next month, alongside a nationwide fiber optic cable rollout to enhance digital access. On security, President Tinubu commended the armed forces for their sacrifices and pledges continued investment in advanced technology and improved interagency coordination. He urges lawmakers and citizens to uphold the ideas of June 12 freedom, accountable governance, social justice, and inclusive democracy.
On assuming office, my team and I moved to reform our ailing economy. We introduced fundamental reforms to correct structural imbalances that prevented maximum growth. We are already seeing results. The GDP grew by 3.4% in 2024, with quarter four hitting 4.6%. The highest quarter growth in over a decade. Inflation is easing gradually, steadying the price of food staples like rice and beans. Our net have increased fivefold, and the naira has stabilized. Our payment of our budget is positive. Our sovereign credit rating is improving, and we continue to promote oil and non-oil gas exports. State do not need to go about borrowing to pay salary. In less than over 100,000 a year, including 35,000 civil servants, have benefited from affordable consumer credit through the Nigerian Consumer Credit Corporation, enabling them to purchase vehicles, light up, and improve their well-being, and purchase life.
In his remarks, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, praised President Bola Tinubu's leadership and economic reforms.
Since June 2023, under President Tinubu's stewardship and the 10th National Assembly, we launched an 8-point legislative agenda, fully aligned with the renewed hope agenda. Within 2 years, we have reviewed 2,263 bills. Of these, 65.3 have passed second reading, while 186 have been successfully passed. A total of 51 bills have received presidential assent, marking an unprecedented milestone for any president in his first 2 years. Congratulations on that, Mr. President.
The two chambers have, however, adjourned the sitting until June 24.